Good morning, everybody, and happy Saturday to you all. Welcome to the stream. Drunk Pilot here. Hope you guys are doing all right today. Yes, I am a little bit behind, but we are making a short hop from Chicago to Kansas City. Time in the air is right at about an hour. 1 hour and 13 minutes. And we are flying PMDG 737-900. For some reason, my GSX does not want to work right now. So we are with our default ground crew, but we're still using self-loading cargo. We can use Pushback Express if we need to and whatnot, but we should be okay. Got plenty of room for pushback. I'm not worried about it. I'm just here to have a good time. One of these days, I'll get into VATSIM. That was just a really random thought. I know. My apologies. But I think what we can do maybe get a little screenshot. I think the last time I came into Chicago, I had to do a go-around. Or was it a missed approach? If I remember correctly. Yeah, we'll get a better screenshot here in a sec. Let's see. That one's pretty good. Except there's a line. I'm gonna get more of the sky. Less of the ground. There we go. Yep. What in the heck is going on with my OBS? Like my mouse is right clicking when it's not supposed to. Okay, change this. All right. Let's go ahead and get into the flight deck here. Excuse you. Reset our track IR. Oh no. Did you just quit on me? I've been having issues with this computer all morning.
Go ahead. Hi, Captain. Just a quick update to let you know that we've started loading. We'll contact you again once we're done. Roger.
I swear, if I have to restart, I won't be mad. My track IR just quit. You've got to be kidding me. There's not an easier way to force it. I'm just gonna do a reboot, guys, because it has been a piece of junk today. So you guys are probably gonna lose pretty much everything. And y'all get to see the process that I go through. Oh, wants me to take 2-2 left with a tailwind of 6 knots. Really? Real big pain. Big pain. Big pain. Why do I love this so much? You would think I'd be into, like, BDSM stuff, the way I love being punished by computers. That's not my kink, though. Let me go ahead and say that before you guys start getting crazy ideas. I'm not. We got music. That's all I want. And just make sure that there's no GSX that I left off. Doesn't look like it. We got that. Start my maps. Start FSU IPC. I literally have a whole folder of apps to start. try this again. Looks like the same issue with GSX. Bad flight. What the heck? Late boarding. Let's go ahead and restart this then. Oh, just do a new flight. A bunch of carp, man. Minute. Okay. All right. Okay, let's hop on in to the flight deck. Here we go. I'm gonna try and make up for lost time here. Parking brake. And it looks like that PMDG update
Go ahead.
took out my settings, so that's just awesome.
Microphone check is 5 out of 5. Okay, Captain. Radio check is complete. We'll contact you when we're ready.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, Captain.
Battery.
How are you?
External power. Nav lights on. Now that we got that, feeling fine.
I'm okay today, thanks.
Great. We're just getting ready for departure. Once we've opened a door, we'll speak to the terminal staff and find out how long they think it'll be until boarding starts.
Okay, no problem. Feel free to open the doors whenever you're ready.
No problem.
Are you serious? It's like freaking everything just reset. This is insane. Gosh. Let's start setting up.
Roger.
Okay, so we got him. I know he's gonna take my jetway away. Bring it on back. Let's go through my settings. That did not work. I have no idea which one. Hello.
Hello? Hi. Okay, so I've spoken to security, and they've started
There we
checking,
go.
but
There's
around
some
another
stuff.
10 minutes to go before we expect to be seeing any passengers.
Okay, you're free to start boarding whenever you're ready. Let us know when you've started.
No problem.
Just going through these pages again because the update with the EFB seemed to have reset most all of my settings in here. So, yeah. There's dual locks. SFD. Goddamn. Carbon. LED. Current Windows, no. 2 class. I'll switch. Yoke. Auto ignition. Windows shades. Polite tablet. Yes. 2KU band. MMR. Okay. Display on. Split axis on. AOA on. Landing flaps. Range arcs. VOR course lines. TCAS on. Show all. Always. Okay. I think that's good.
Now I'm out for the walk around.
High idle and flare. No, we don't want high idle and flare. Call out airspeed alive, yes. No. No. Yokes move when lowered, sure. Okay. We're good now. All right, let's go ahead and pull our flight plan and get this pony saddled up. 15837 is going to be our fuel for today. Payload is going to be maxed out pretty much. Cargo 15954. That's 15 870. 870, so I need $15,954. It's telling me my zero fuel weight is too high. 189. We do not have 189 on board. So we'll just go 7,100. No, 7,100. $100.1. Okay, that's good enough. All right.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Affirmative.
Thanks.
Oh man, this thing is stressing me out for no reason at all. All right. Altimeter 3015. Take a look at our tablet here. We will request data. KORD to KMCI. We are good. 3016 is what it's telling us here. There's our map. Oh, zoomed in a little bit too
All
much.
stations, we're about to start boarding.
Stop. Oh, it's got us centered. Okay. Our OFP. Don't really need charts. Settings should be good. Okay. Let's check our overhead. I know we still haven't done preliminary checks yet. From our emergency exit lights, we are aligning. It's not too cold in here. Just keep our cabin temps in auto. Everything else looks okay.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Just
Preliminary
to let you know, we
checks.
started bringing the passengers on board.
Thrust levers, auto fuel control cut off.
Thank you.
Speed brakes up, flaps up, parking brake is set. Landing gear lever is down. All right. Now I have updated our database here. As you can see, November 2nd through 20th of 2023. So we got that. We are good on the air rack cycle. So let's go ahead and put our position in. Route. Let's go ahead and request. KORD to KMCI. There it is. I did not put that in the folder. Just so you guys know, I have verified. I did not. I used to put it in the flight plan folder, like when you download it from SimBrief, but now it downloads it from SimBrief and puts it in the tablet, and when you request new data from SimBrief, it automatically puts it into the folder, so you don't have to do that anymore. The one thing is, it does not do the weather. So if you're trying to get weather for your legs, it does not do that. So let's go ahead and load. I'll show you guys.
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
Sorry guys, that was a big piece of ice. United 2054. Chicago, Kansas City, flight level 360. Fly now. I'm just gonna wait till we get our clearance and we'll put our runway in. Get my voice prepped. United 2054 with information Foxtrot, gate Charlie 16, request clearance.
United 2054, cleared runway 27 left, cleared to destination airport as filed. Fly runway heading climb to 10,000. Expect flight level 360 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 133.5. Squawk 1727. Altimeter 30.16.
Altimeter 3016, United 2054.
United 2054. Read back correct. Contact ground control on 134.15.
134.15, United 2054. All right, let's go ahead and change up our runway here. They want us on 27 left, 11,260 feet. Got better winds. Okay. Now, activate, execute, perf init, 149.3. Pull our flight plan again. Reserve 6.0. Cost index 38. Flight level 360. Execute. We can worry about our limits in a minute, but see, when you go over to your legs page, you go to route data and you try to request your winds. Already put it in there. It's the tablet is not going to put the winds in there. So if you go and request
Hi, here's the fuel slip.
Thanks.
Welcome. Have a nice flight.
Yep. So you have to go to SimBrief, or you can just skip this altogether. It doesn't matter. It's just, if you want to be accurate, go to SimBrief, PMDG wind uplink, download that WX file, cut it and paste it into your community folder, or sorry, the packages in your app data, PMDG aircraft work WX. So usually where you put your flight plans and stuff, the tablet already puts the route file in there, but you have to manually put the weather file in there from SimBrief if you want to be an accurate Austin. All right, so we're good. Got the winds in there. Forecast, load. Descent winds are in there. Check out our performance tool. Runway, we are going to be on 27 left. No. 27 left. Condition is dry. Optimum off. Shouldn't need anti-ice. Just make sure temperature is 12. Yeah, we're good. Anti-ice off. Import from aircraft. Import weather. Calculate. Two 7 left. Already got it in there. wants me to take off. We'll do climb 1. OAT is 49. So assume temperature 94.1, 93.35. It's close enough. Take off flaps 5. 51, 53, 58, 52, 54. Whoops. .5 units of trim. That's 5.2. Okay. There we go. All right, so I had to adjust my assumed temperature to 51 to get my V speeds to match. You don't really have to do that. You can just manually put in your V speeds. You can do either or. It doesn't matter. Landing dispatch. I want us on 1 left. Let's try. Okay. Go back to our takeoff page.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this self-loading cargo service. Please place your large bags into the overhead locker wheels first, and keep your small items under in front of you. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure a prompt departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board.
Oops.
Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure.
Wrong knob.
This is a no-smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
Okay. Request ATC clearance.
Good morning. United 2054. United 2054 is at the gate with the numbers, requesting ATC clearance. Okay, cleared to our destination as filed. SWAT code is as assigned. United 2054.
Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
Roger.
Thanks.
Route to cockpit.
No problem. Have a safe flight.
Go ahead. Hi, Captain. Just a quick update to let you know that we've started loading. We'll contact you again once we're done. Roger.
Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and displacement. Normal. Auto. Windows heat on. Pressurization mode selected. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 101, altimeter 3016.
Heading 101. Altimeter 3016. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
With assumed time, overweight.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi route will be as assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff, using rated thrust with an assumed temperature, landing at flaps 5 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off. Above 80 knots, we will reject for fire, engine failure, loss of control, or wind shear. The crew member noticing the abnormality will clearly state the problem. I will call reject or continue. If the decision is to reject, I will close the thrust levers and disengage auto throttle, observe or apply maximum braking, race speed brakes, apply maximum amount of reverse thrust consistent with conditions and bring the aircraft to a complete stop on the runway, stow the speed brake, and set the parking brake, advise the cabin, this is the captain speaking, remain seated, remain seated. I will then perform any necessary memory items or checklists as appropriate. If an evacuation is required, I will initiate the evacuation checklist. In the event of an engine failure after V1, we will continue the takeoff, rotate at VR, call positive rate gear up, and cancel the master caution. There will be no other calls below 400 feet. At 400 feet, I'll call for a roll mode, then call confirm the failure. If required, we'll perform any necessary memory items, climb at V2 to V2 plus 20 to 1000 feet AFL or TOCA, whichever is higher. Retract flaps on schedule. When flaps have been retracted at or above flaps up maneuver speed, call for level change if VNAV is not engaged. Set max continuous thrust and call for the appropriate emergency checklist. We are over our maximum landing weight, so if we are able, we will hold and burn off fuel before returning to the airport. The departure routing will be via the ATC assigned SID, complying with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. VNAV is armed. Flight directives are on. Mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set. The NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me?
Would you like the APU on?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board today. As you locate your assigned seats, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you to provide more room for larger items in our overhead compartment.
Yes, please.
If you need assistance,
Starting the
contact
APU.
the flight attendant. If you are unable to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. Also, review the safety instruction card in your seat pocket. If you are seated at an exit seat, also review the exit seating criteria.
All right. Screw it.
buses.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We're off the ground power, so feel free to disconnect. Roger. Stand by, please. Ground power has been disconnected. Roger.
Hi.
Sorry, my mind's gone blank. I'll call you back.
No problem.
Cockpit to ground.
So for self-loading cargo,
Go ahead.
there's a way that you can instant board passengers, but not cargo. So, yeah.
Good morning from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you.
I'm just going to go ahead and turn my beacon light on.
We're currently preparing for departure up here in the cockpit, and once we're airborne, we'll be climbing to our cruise
And we'll
level
get ready for
6,000
pushback.
feet. We hope
Hey
to
guys,
depart
all
very
packs
shortly.
are on
We're not
board.
expecting
Are
any
we cleared
delays.
to close?
The cabin crew will start securing
Clear to
the
close
cabin
short
once the
taxi.
aircraft has pushed back from the
Thanks.
stand.
Let me know if you need
As we
anything.
make our way to the departure runway, please make sure you're seated and secured as they make their way around the aircraft. The weather is looking good, so it should be a nice, comfortable climb up to our cruise level. Once we're airborne, there shouldn't be any issue during our climb. It's a pretty straightforward departure out of the airport, so nothing to worry about there. The wind forecast during our cruise looks very favorable, so we expect to arrive on time at our destination, but we will of course keep you up to date should there be any changes. If you could get yourself seated and secured in the meantime, we'll be able to make a departure as soon as everything is ready. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the flight.
I need to go nose left.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight today. This is the lead flight attendant speaking. Please direct your attention to the cabin crew for port safety information. There is an instruction card in your seat pocket that illustrates the safety equipment on this aircraft.
Ground United 2054. Requesting pushback and start fast.
As well as all crew instructions. Flight
Okay,
information
cleared to push and start. United
Fasten
2054.
your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle. Tighten by pulling on the belt. To release your seatbelt, slip the metal flap on the buckle. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. Doors are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions for door operation. Each door is equipped with an escape slide. Locate the exit nearest you. The nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, lights will illuminate the aisle. The cabin is pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen masks will appear. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull a mask toward you to start the flow of oxygen. Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not inflate. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask. Place the elastic band around your head and tighten by pulling on the end. Secure your own mask before assisting others. Your seat bottom cushion may be used as a flotation device. Pull up and remove the cushion. Upon exiting the aircraft, place your arms around the cushion and hold on to the straps located on the back. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted in the cabin or lavatories. Cabin lights will now be turned off. Reading light buttons are located.
All right, we're starting our push. I got distracted.
Push and start until to the right.
We're going to go anyways because self-loading cargo still says we have 22 minutes. I'm going to go. Before start checklist. United 2054, request startup and pushback.
Flight deck door closed and locked.
United 2054, startup and pushback approved.
Startup and pushback approved. United 2054. B2163 heading 273, altitude 10,000 feet.
Takeoff speeds.
What are my takeoff speeds? V1 152, VR 154, V2 158.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist complete.
Here we go.
Start sequence is 1 then 2.
Check.
Start engine 1.
Starting engine 1.
Hey, Pop. What? Did you get into sugar? What are you doing?
Oil pressure.
No, you are lying. You do not have oil pressure right now. You haven't even turned it. My daughters came downstairs and they're trying to put up decorations or just lights. You know how kids are, they're into lights.
Starter cutout. Number 1 stable.
Start engine 2, cross bleed, start.
Starting engine 2. Oil pressure. Check.
Setting flaps.
Starter cutout. Number 2 stable.
United 2054, taxi 5 Alpha Golf Papa Papa to runway 27 left.
Before taxi checklist. Generator on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Recall. Check. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levels. Flight control. Ground equipment. clear before taxi check is completed. Ground, good afternoon. United 2054, ready to taxi. Cleared to taxi. United 2054.
Thank you for your attention.
They're still down here. Help! Wait a second. Why are you in climb and not climb 1? Trim 4.5. Clear left.
Clear right.
Oh, big stutter there. Another one. No, I have no shame.
Flight deck. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
No.
United 2054, contact tower on 133.0.
133.0, United 2054. United 2054, runway 27 left, ready for departure.
United 2054.
Before takeoff checklist.
Runway 27 left.
Lining up, runway 27 left, United 2054. Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
4.5 units.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Request takeoff clearance.
Tower, United 2054, ready for departure.
United
Clear for departure.
2054.
United
Did you read?
2054.
Lining up, runway 27, United 2054. Before takeoff procedure.
Okay. Cabin crew, take your seats. Clear on the approach.
Why is my rudder not steering as well as it should be?
United
Ready to go.
It's like it's oversteering.
Wind 360 at 8. Runway 27 left. Cleared for takeoff.
Takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 27 left, United 2054. Let's go. We ain't got time.
Thrust set.
Ground to cockpit.
80 knots.
What do you want now? It's too late to be calling me, dude.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Positive 5. Gear up. United 2054. Contact departure on 133.5.
133.5, United 2054. It seems like my controls are very sensitive. It should not be this sensitive. United 2054, climbing 10,000 feet.
United 2054. Climb to 10,000.
Climbing 10,000, United 2054. Flaps are up. After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packs. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Happy to release the cabin crew.
Heading 245, United 2054. No, thank you.
Okay.
Bit too windy for the cabin crew to be walking about right now.
United 2054. Climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220, United 2054.
Go ahead.
United 2054. Establish
Hi there.
maintain
United
heading
2
up 250.
Heading 250, United 2054.
Roger.
Happy to release the captain.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Portable electronic devices may now be used, with the exception of TVs, radios, two-way transmitters, or any other device in a transmit mode, as these devices may interfere with the aircraft's communication and navigation systems.
Bra 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 bra.
United 2054. Establish and maintain heading of 250.
I'm on 250, dude.
Cockpit to ground.
Still talking to my ground crew. That's crazy. They still think that I haven't departed yet.
Disregard. Sergeant.
Self-loaded cargo. I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop it. We don't need you right now.
United 2054. Did you read?
Heading 250, United 2054. See if it'll resume my flight.
United 2054. Establish and maintain heading of 255.
Heading 255, United 2054. Can you give me like a waypoint? Instead of doing this. All right, I'm gonna look at my sensitivity settings here. See what's going on. Axis, aileron,
054. Contact Chicago on 127.
elevator, set, okay. 127.07, United 2054. That might seem even worse. since I don't have passengers on board. United 2054, flight level 170 for flight level 220.
United 2054, identified.
It's not scanning.
United 2054, contact Chicago.
Any of that.
123.75.
123.75, United 2054. Just gonna send it back. Transition set standard.
Standard set. Pass and flight level 194.
I don't think I want it reversed. Elevator access. Let's see what that does. That is, in fact, reversed. So is that.
Now.
That felt really slow, didn't it? Oh, why does it slow me down like that? Alright, so we should go into level change on nav. And we will start our descent. Onyx.
United 2054, clear direction at ONIX, intersection, maintain present heading.
Clear to Foxtrot Oscar November India X-ray. Heading 260, United 2054. Alrighty, righty. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a really rushed morning for me. I've got other stuff I'm doing, so I really do apologize. I shouldn't have done this. I thought I could do it. You know, it's like you got to balance the stuff you love to do and the stuff you have to do. And I'm just not very good at that, I guess. One of the big issues, and I guess I'm going to get a little personal, and you guys let me know if this is kind of like your situation. I only get my daughters every other weekend, pretty much. This time, I have them 2 weekends in a row because I didn't get them last weekend when I was supposed to. So, my family wants to see them, and I understand that. But it's like, I have to balance all that. I have to juggle, you know, taking them everywhere, having family come over to my house, all that kind of stuff. My mom, my dad, grandparents. And, you know, I want to see my family too, but it's like, you get what I'm saying? And my daughters are at that age, the pre-teenager. They're 11 years old, going on 16. And they're at that age where they just want to do their own thing. And, you know, having family come over and disrupt their flow as well, it can be a nuisance sometimes. And I hate sounding like I'm not grateful, because I am. It can just be stressful. So yes, I am venting, and I apologize.
United 2054, descent 1, altimeter 30.24.
I went to Starbucks today, and the line was like out in the street almost. It's connected to a Walgreens. The drive-through line was all the way out towards the entrance, backing up into the Walgreens. I mean, they got me through. It took about 20 minutes. So yeah, it was pretty quick. Descending 17,000 feet, altimeter 3016, United 2054. Let's see here. Come on. Get some satellite up in here. Terrain. So here's the Starbucks. So the drive-through, you know, the window's right here. So it's backed up all the way out. All the way. You had a car sitting here. And then I was sitting like right here. That's how backed up it was. I mean, it was insane. And yes, our tradition is coffee. Coffee Saturdays, coffee Sundays. I don't know what gives it away. I don't know why you're still... Should be an idle descent, but why are you in high... Guess everything's okay. Go ahead and change it down to 12,000.
United 2054, descent 1, 2, altimeter 30.24.
Descending 12,000 feet, altimeter 3024, United 2054. Let's get the METAR 3024, that is correct. And our landing en route. One left. Let's see what we're dealing with here. 10,801 feet. We can go auto brake. Go auto brake 3. No non-normal. VREV. We're at 3 knots. We're just gonna add 5. 4. Calculate. 6,113 feet. What if we do flaps 40? Halfway. Make that high-speed turn. What I'm trying to do, and this is pretty helpful with the performance nowadays, I'm trying to make high-speed taxiway Alpha 4. And that's I'm gonna say we can make that. So yeah, we'll go that. Flaps 40. It's a really high VREF number though. Feels like. No, that's right. Go ahead and do that. We can make that. Reset me, didn't it? Yeah. Why is it doing that? Transition set altimeter 3024. I have control.
You have control.
Pull up our Zero 1214 is my minimums. Final approach fix 2900. Missed approach is 4000. Auto brake 3. Gate bleeds ILS. Right. Blah blah blah.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC
110.5, heading course
restrictions. For an ILS approach,
11.
Planning a flaps 40 landing. Final approach fix altitude is 2,900 feet. Decision altitude is 1,214 feet. Missed approach altitude is 4,000 feet. Taxi route in will be as assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at a gate. Descent speeds and navigation radios are set. Airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
Alright, set my nav radios. Okay. Minimum's 12:14. It's my dad's birthday. Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is 1050 feet. Recall. Check. Auto brake. Level max. Landing data.
VREF 144, minimum's 1214 feet.
VREF 144. Minimums 1214 feet. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist completed. Cabin crew, prepare for landing. $10,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight or video monitors inside the terminal for connected gate information. For your continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any other items you wish to discard or may
Little hazy out.
Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices. Don't these devices and all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening
Thousand to level.
as items may have shifted during our flight. Please stow your tray tables or return your seats to their upright positions and check the security of your seatbelt. We will be landing shortly. Thank you.
United 2054, identified. United 2054, establish and maintain a heading of 055.
No. Not doing that.
United 2054, clear direct to CROKS intersection. Contact Kansas City. Approach on 120.905.
Cleared to Charlie, Romeo, Oscar, Kilo, Sierra, heading 235, United 2054.
United 2054, cleared via RUD Delta Hotel 3 Bravo. Expect ILS at approach runway 01 left.
All right, we are clear for the approach. Let's see. Still need to be at 7,000. Gonna slow her down to 210 knots. Let's go ahead and do that. See the airport off in the distance. I'm pretty sure that's it. Kansas. We're gonna go see Kansas. There we go for the turn.
United 2054, turn left, heading 165.
Left turn heading 165, United 2054. All right, so now we should be vectored in. There's a doggo. There's a doggo. Hey, you dog. Go ahead and hit level change, and we will go flaps 1. Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1 set. Flight deck. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Alright, speed brake is armed. Descending down. Should be able to just go ahead and take a turn. Go to 280.
United 2054, turn right heading 265.
Right turn heading 265, United 2054.
United 2054, turn right heading 265.
Right turn heading 265, United 2054.
United 2054, turn right heading 315. Cleared ILS, approach runway 01 left.
Right turn heading 315, cleared ILS approach, runway 01 left, United 2054.
United 2054, cleared for final contact tower at the marker. Frequency is 128.2.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
Clear final approach, runway 01 left, tower at the marker 128.2.
United 2054, contact tower on 128.2.
Tower on 128.2, United 2054. One, two, three. Activate localizer. Localizer is armed. Flaps 5.
Speed check.
Localizer is captured.
Flaps 5 set.
Go ahead and go flaps 15. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. You okay, bro? Gear down, flaps 15.
Speed check. Speed brake up. Gear down.
Not speed brake, what?
Flaps 15 set. Final approach fix. Height checked. Missed approach altitude not set. Autopilot off.
United 2054 on final, runway 01 left.
Approaching 01 left.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Speed brake.
Armed.
1,000 feet. Stable. Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flaps 40, green light.
Landing checklist completed.
Cleared. Little bit bumpy.
500 feet.
showing me high. There we go. There we go.
Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Speed brake up.
I gotta calibrate this rudder next.
Knots.
I think we did it, guys. Alpha 4. Look at that. Disarm speed brake. Lila.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked safely at the gate. This will be your indication it is safe to move about the cabin, gather your belongings, and disembark.
Lights and doors.
Thank you for flying with us
Check.
today. We appreciate your business and hope to see you again.
Cabin crew disarm doors and cross check.
Yeah, my rudder.
No APU.
My rudder definitely needs some calibration there. Okay. Let's see here.
United 2054, slow to final approach speed, altimeter 30.24, cleared land runway 01 left.
Altimeter 3024, speed to final approach speed, United 2054.
APU on the buses.
United 2054, slow to final approach speed, altimeter 30.24, cleared land runway 01 left.
What?
United 2054, contact ground on 121.8.
121.8, United 2054. United 2054, request taxi to the gate.
United 2054, taxi via Echo Alpha Delta to Terminal 1 gate.
Via Echo Alpha Delta, United 2054. I'm gonna take the next left.
Minutes.
This taxi chart is really new or really old, or this scenery is, I don't know. What's the date on this? 13 October 23. I want to say that this is out of date, this airport. We're going to a haunted terminal. Or at least it's completely empty according to the airport chart. As you can tell, there are no planes here. So yeah. Turn my taxi lights off. Pulling my jets off. And there we go. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. 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 All right. Why did my jetway not come? Jetway no worky? Jetway no worky. Can't connect. I guess we will use stairs. Shutdown checklist.
Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps off. Probe heat. Auto. Hydraulic panel set. Flaps.
Flaps up. Up.
Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Weather radar.
Off.
Off. Shutdown checklist completed.
Secure the aircraft. Everybody get off my plane. Secure checklist.
Secure checklist. IRS off. Emergency exit lights off. Window heat off. Packs off. Secure checklist complete.
What is going on, Rose? Hello, hello. I just finished up a flight from Chicago to Kansas City. It was rushed. It was madness, but I made it. We are here. Yeah, we're done for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, head on over to my YouTube and subscribe, give the video a like, do whatever you need to do. All that fun stuff. I will be back sometime in the near future. But I'm going to enjoy this Saturday, and I hope you guys enjoy your Saturday, and always love each other, love yourselves, and have a great